It's Lino Slatt. 2 T's, you feel me? That's it.
Had to start like this just to eat like that. Had to go raw, son, just to come up on that. Had to call me a blood cause there's snakes in the grass. Had to find myself, watch them niggas turn it back. Remember all the fake.
How did I get into music? I got into music, I would say, at an early age. Like, I'm still pretty young, but I would say in like 6th grade, I was always like writing shit down, making music, but never actually recording it. And then I finally got into recording it because shout out Slump 808, you feel me? Put me on. That's how I got into recording it, and I got into music. Obviously, I grew up around music. It was all over me. Pause. You feel me? But it was all around me and shit. Like, everywhere I went, there was music. Everywhere I went, music.
We haven't done an interview with you before?
That bitch just did. How did I get into Bad Habits? This is an interesting one right here. So, I used to run a fan page of the Bad Habits group, and I basically started posting everything with them. They started getting involved, started hitting me up. I added KG on Snapchat. He looked at my story, see my music. He's like, damn, you make music, you hard, this and that. And then we clicked from there. I mean, it took like, what, 4 or 5 months for me to like actually get into Bad Habits. But I never really thought it was an option. I didn't think I was gonna get into Bad Habits. I just thought it was we made a song and that was that. But I did before sent Dash bitch ass a feature and he didn't even do it.
Don't even remember.
It's in your email. You can pull it up because probably Lino. You're gonna find it for sure because it's gonna say. And I remember because KG hopped on the song because you didn't do it.
Which song was it? Right Back?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the song you sang. Oh shit.
Is it right there?
Yeah, from 2010.
And it's right there.
How much song that got right now?
Like
Motherfuckers love
6K.
that song. We're so better than and that don't even sound like it.
At all.
Yeah,
Fuck you for that though.
Bro, we got no kizzy, bro.
For real. That song.
We just had to wait for greatness.
Yeah.
What motivates you to make the music you make?
What motivates
Sound, lyrics, all that.
me? I'll say what motivates me the most is definitely my mom. Definitely like getting her out of all of it and bringing her up with me. And also my gang right here sitting with me. Most important, key to it all.
This nigga's about to cry.
I'm about to cry. I'm about to bust out into tears right now. But it's really all. I couldn't be here without my brothers right here. KG, Dash, Crook, Flowers, E-Man, always behind the cam. Right not here right now. He's the way to get Wendy's, but I couldn't do it without him either. And most importantly, shout out Slump 808. Lay him on me, pose.
Who's your favorite porn star?
My favorite porn star, Lana Rose, with her fat ass.
How often are you whooping it then?
Every 24 hours, most that I can.
Who are you most excited to work with in Bad Habits?
No. Nobody. Who was I most excited to work with? Really, I say KG. Just because he's the clout. I needed the clout really bad. It's like, that's not even the answer for, he was just different. Like, at the time, he was like, low-key sounding like regular. But he made some good shit, like, different. And I was like, oh yeah, we need to tap in for sure. And he gave me that chance. And now I'm here. What got me into music was, obviously, like I said earlier, like, music was always all around me. I say what I used to listen to, like, a lot of old R&B, like Marvin Gaye, Isley Brothers, H-Town, all that. My mom put me on all that. But what really got me into like making music was probably like my mom's side of the family, like my uncles and cousins. We was always just freestyling shit and make like bullshit. And then now here I am today, making music.
When you gonna die? How you gonna die?
When am I gonna die?
When you gonna die and how you gonna die?
What age am I? 16, I'm about to be 17. So my 17th birthday, I'm gonna kill myself. Nah, it's like, no. It's like, I hope I live to a old age and that I die of some crazy shit. I want to die
So, bitch,
crazy.
what's the answer? Would
You can't die
how you
crazy
gonna
at
die or when you
old
gonna
age.
die?
I would rather know how I'm gonna die. Cause if I know when I'm gonna die, I'm gonna be waiting on it. You know what I mean? But if I'm how I'm gonna die, then I don't know when it's gonna happen for real.
How did No Kizzy come about?
No Kizzy?
Dash. And it's No Kizzy Slash been on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that happen?
That happened when Dash came through to the studio with KROOkid here.
Okay.
And we made No Kizzy. I don't really know how it came about. We found the beat. Yeah, we turned on the beat.
Have the beat pulled up or
Nope.
No,
Everything was
together?
off scratch.
And how did the second part come about though?
I've been had that.
Yeah.
I've been had that song.
So you were like, so we should add some like double shit.
Well, I was like, we made No Kizzy, and I was like, well,
This should have been a Dash question.
Yeah.
This is a joint question. I was trying to get you
Hop
on.
in there. Hop in on the mic.
Yeah.
So basically, we made No Kizzy, and I had the second part been on, and I was like, this snippet or whatever the fuck you would call it is like super hard, and it would be kind of like a waste if I didn't put it anywhere. So I was just like, let me just put it on the end of the song.
Cause y'all forgetting that Dash was on that 8-month break before No
No, it
Kizzy.
was like a year break.
Oh yeah.
And that was your one that you popped out with?
Yeah. Well,
That 3 Ps. The 3 Ps.
But also, it was like, I liked how people would go from one song and then all of a sudden it would cut to another song. And so I thought that was like a good song to like transition from No Kizzy into. So, yeah.
What's the hardest thing you had to overcome so far as an artist in your career this far?
Getting on stage for the first time. It's a weird thing. But when you're up there, it's like you realize. And then you don't have no problems with the afterwards. Second show, third show, you're good. With Bad Habits, I've been on stage twice. And then like by myself with other people, I would say it's like 5 or 6 now.
What's that experience like?
The best feeling in the world. You really can't beat it, especially when people are out singing your music, and it's a whole different feeling. Like thinking that you made this and someone's out here like just screaming it, like it's crazy.
No Kizzy, my clear on my back 'cause it's chilly. I keep me a blicky, clear whole 50. Noizzy slide in your block, but my game don't get jiggy. No.
Would you rather get lost in the wilderness or a dangerous city?
Dangerous city, because who knows what the fuck's in the wilderness waiting for you. But in the city, you know, it's just people.
No, I said a dangerous city.
That's what I said.
There's just people. No, those are not people. Those are fucking animals.
No, the forest is fucking animals.
Both that shit a jungle, concrete jungle.
Nigga, shout out your mom, because she's in advance.
No,
She's sleeping right now. She's sleeping on the grind.
Who's your dream feature?
My dream feature? That's a crazy one.
I was just looking at
Dream feature. Like, to be honest, Young Boy.
Young Boy, for real?
Legend.
I can see it.
Different. I'll say my favorite song now is probably Warzone, because I just like the way that bitch goes at a show. I love the reaction. But what's next for me? I hope it's a lot of riches and a lot of fame. And I got gang with me for yeah. We going up for sure. All right. So I'm Lino Slatt, 2 T's. Don't forget it. It's not hard to remember. So that's it. It's a
Put
wrap.
that talk in your ass, better give me.
Produced by E-Man. Produced. You feel me? Set by E-Man. Come on.
Came from slanging them K's with the other side. Fuck a truce, what was that when my brother died? He was talking, now his ass a homicide. We tryna see blood and his mama cry. Fuck the talk, you know we letting llamas fly. Feel like Tony, cause I keep my number 9.